Meet Sarah Chen, 52 years old. Her alarm buzzes at 6 a.m., just like it has for the last 20 years. She works at Henderson Insurance, processing claims in a gray cubicle under fluorescent lights. Her coffee mug reads World's Okayest Employee, a joke gift from her daughter that feels less funny each morning. But today is different. Today, Sarah finds something that changes everything. While cleaning out her late mother's attic, Sarah discovers a dusty box labeled Sarah's Art, age 16. Inside, watercolor paintings of sunsets, charcoal sketches of her childhood dog, and an acceptance letter to the California Art Institute dated 1987. She never went. Her parents needed help with a family restaurant. Art doesn't pay bills, her father had said. Be practical, Sarah. Sarah holds up a painting of a field of wildflowers. Her teenage signature sits in the corner, confident and hopeful. She barely recognizes the girl who painted this. That evening, Sarah stops at an art supply store. The smell of paint and fresh canvas fills her nose. Her hands shake as she picks up a brush. It feels foreign yet familiar, like greeting an old friend after decades apart. "Can I help you?" asks Maya, a young artist with paint-stained fingers and kind eyes. I used to paint," Sarah whispers. "A long time ago." Maya smiles. Time doesn't erase talent. It just seasons it. Sarah buys a small canvas and basic supplies. The cashier asks if it's for her grandchild. "No," Sarah says quietly. "It's for me." Week 1. Sarah's first painting is terrible. The colors muddy together. The proportions are wrong. She almost throws it away. Week 3. Her co-workers at Henderson Insurance notice paint under her fingernails. "Midlife crisis," jokes Tom from accounting. Sarah forces a laugh, but his words sting. Week 6. Sarah's daughter Jessica visits. "Mom, what's all this?" she asks, gesturing at canvases leaning against the kitchen wall. "I'm trying something new." "At your age? Shouldn't you be thinking about retirement planning?" That night, Sarah stares at her reflection. The woman looking back has tired eyes and worried lines. Maybe they're right, she thinks. Maybe it is too late. Week 8. Sarah almost quits. She's about to pack away her paints when she remembers Maya's words. Time doesn't erase talent. It just seasons it. She picks up her brush. 4th month, something clicks. A painting of her morning coffee captures not just a cup, but the steam, the light, the quiet hope of dawn. It's not perfect, but it's honest. Sarah starts painting her world. The view from her office window, her neighbor's garden, the faces of strangers on the bus. Each canvas tells a story only she can tell. 6th month, Maya invites Sarah to a local art group. "I don't belong here," Sarah protests. "I'm just a beginner." "We're all beginners," Maya replies. "Some of us just started sooner." At the art group, Sarah meets Marcus, 67, who started photography after his wife died. There's Elena, 44, learning sculpture after her kids left home. And Robert, 71, who always dreamed of writing poetry. They share stories, encourage each other, and prove that dreams don't have expiration dates. The local community center announces an art contest. New voices, fresh perspectives. The winner gets a solo exhibition. Sarah's hands tremble as she reads a flyer. Enter? Huh? The woman who processes insurance claims? You should do it. Maya encourages. I'm not ready. I'm not good enough. I'm too old. Maya interrupts gently. Sarah, your paintings don't know how old you are. They just know they want to be seen. Sarah decides to enter with 3 pieces. Morning Coffee, her breakthrough painting. Bus stop faces, portraits of everyday people. And the girl who painted wildflowers, a self-portrait combining her teenage self with who she is now. The deadline looms. Sarah works nights and weekends, balancing her day job with her passion. Some evenings, she's so tired she can barely hold a brush. But she doesn't stop. Contest day. The community center buzzes with activity. Sarah's hands shake as she hangs her 3 paintings. Next to her, a college student displays technically perfect pieces. Across the room, a professional artist arranges sophisticated sculptures. What am I doing here? Sarah thinks. The judge, a respected local artist named David Chen, no relation, walks slowly through the exhibition. He pauses at each piece, making notes. When he reaches Sarah's corner, he stops longer than anywhere else. Hours pass. Finally, David steps to the microphone. Art isn't about perfection, he begins. It's about truth. It's about courage. It's about showing us something we've never seen before, even in the most ordinary moments. He pauses. This year's winner captures all of that. These paintings show us that life isn't about when you start. It's about having the bravery to begin. The winner is Sarah Chen for the girl who painted wildflowers. 6 months later, Sarah's solo exhibition opens at the community center. The room fills with neighbors, co-workers, and strangers drawn to her honest portrayal of everyday life. Jessica stands before morning coffee, tears in her eyes. "Mom, I never knew you saw the world like this." Tom from accounting buys bus stop faces. "I ride that same bus," he tells Sarah, "but I never really saw those people until now." A local cafe asks to display Sarah's work. An art teacher invites her to speak to students about finding creativity later in life. Slowly, steadily, Sarah builds something she never thought possible at 52, a new life. Present day, Sarah still works at Henderson Insurance, but now it's part-time. 3 mornings a week, she teaches art at the senior center. Her students range from 55 to 89 years old. "Is it too late to start?" asks a new student, hand shaking as she holds a paintbrush for the first time in decades. Sarah smiles, remembering her own fearful question not so long ago. "Time doesn't erase talent," she says, echoing Maya's words. "It just seasons it." Sarah's latest painting, a vibrant field of wildflowers, but different from her teenage version. This one shows the flowers in all seasons, some in full bloom, others just budding, some past their peak but still beautiful. "I thought I was too late, too old, too ordinary." But dreams don't check your birth certificate. They don't care about your resume or your wrinkles or your fears. They just wait, patiently, hopefully, until you're brave enough to try. Truly, it is never too late to be what you might have been.